I've been involved with the prom for about 10 years. I originally started as a volunteer, just helping out, and then a few years ago I was asked to be the volunteer coordinator and kind of get all the volunteers organized and ready for the prom.
Well, this is our first year being involved with the prom. We've seen it for several years in the media and through our local sister churches, but this was the first year our whole family was able to participate. Myself, my husband, and our 4 kids.
I've been working, this is my 3rd year with the Prom of the Stars, although I've given to it since I started at Farragut Christian Church and wanted to come and missed the first one and the second one. Didn't get signed up, and so then ever since the last 3 years I signed up and I've come.
This was my first year working with the prom. I've heard about it for a couple of years, this was just the first year it worked out that I was able to help, and I got the opportunity to help with DJing for the prom this year, which was awesome. It was awesome to mix the songs together and just have people dancing right there on the floor and see them, the joy on their faces. It was great.
I think Riverwood's been coming for about 8, maybe 9 of the 10 years they've been having this event. I do know that the first time they came there was only about 300 people, and now I mean you can see it's a couple thousand. So it's really grown. It's been interesting to watch the transition from it being small to now really what it's become. It used to be in a church, now it's here. It's been very cool to watch.
I first got involved just through the church, just when I heard that it was starting up and they needed volunteers. I thought it would be a neat idea, so I signed up to help volunteer, helping with the photography the first couple years, and then of course now I'm helping with coordinating all the volunteers.
I, again, have seen it all through probably the last 5 years, just working in different sister churches and being involved in the special needs community. But was able to really participate and sign up and volunteer when I first started working here at Farragut back in January. So I was able to sign up and be more involved in specific rather than just talking about it.
One, we give, we set a table, we pay for a table, my family, and my son and I are here tonight to wait the tables and to be with the people, and so that's been, plus we'll do some other things, whatever they need, that's what we do.
I was approached by Jason, and he asked me if I would be interested in helping do the DJ for the prom, helping assemble the mix and setting up the speaker systems, because I didn't really have anybody already assigned to work there. So that's how I directly got involved. But I mean, like I said earlier, I'd heard about it before and always wanted to help, but I was usually out of town or something was going on. So I was really glad that I got to help this year.
I think it's impacted me the most just seeing the joy and excitement on all the attendees, just seeing them light up, dancing, enjoying the food, and just get to enjoy an evening where their disabilities don't have an impact on them. They just can enjoy dancing and being together with friends.
It was just amazing. It was an amazing experience. I loved just the joy that the people had, the participants had on their faces and in their hearts as they came in. They loved being dolled up. They loved breaking it down. They loved all the opportunities that they could just be pampered and to be loved that day. To me, that filled my heart. But one other way that I just so enjoyed participating was with my family, because I got to see my children interact and dance and pass out glow-in-the-dark necklaces and assist and just love on the participants and their families and their caregivers. And that's something I want my family to grow up knowing, that people with special needs are just people who need to feel loved and appreciated in those ways as well. And so it was a great opportunity.
My residents, I think, have been most impacted by just the excitement of getting a day to dress up, a day that I guess really like anyone would with a dance or a formal. We take the pictures that they have set up here, and then we hang them in frames outside their doors, and so every year they get their pictures re-updated.
I'd say the prom impacted me in a very positive way. getting to work with those special needs adults has always been one of my kind of weak areas, but the more I do it, the more I enjoy it. The more I see them and their faces light up when their favorite song comes on, or you just interact with them and spend quality time with them. Being able to do that and to help with them, help them have a night that's so special, means a lot to me. It's a great blessing.
I think I've been most impacted by getting to dance with people that I know feel awkward, and it's cool to be able to provide them with an outlet of fun. You know, you have a lot of people that are worried, a lot of are nervous, you know, just like any other dance, and it's cool to watch them be able to facilitate opening them up to that kind of stuff, and I mean, it's just personally, it's fun. I mean, they're my friends, and I get to spend a night dressing up and taking pictures with them. It's just a blast. I mean, it's just fun.
I had a great time at the prom, getting to catch up with some old friends that I hadn't seen in a long time who are special needs adults, and so that was probably one of the special moments for me, was to see them and to see them at the prom, which when I would talk with them before in the past this is like one of the highlights of their year. Like, it's Christmas and then the prom and then their birthday, or for some of them. And so like it was great to see them at this most exciting thing for them.
What will resonate with me the most, what I'll hold the most, is just everybody just enjoying and celebrating together. Whether they could walk or not, whether they could talk or not, whether they could hear or not. It was all different abilities, all different people together, dancing and laughing and just enjoying the time together. And it was just a beautiful experience.